Thank you, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues. My name remains Abba Moro. Mr. President, I want to thank my colleague, Deputy Leader of the Senate, for bringing up this motion, which I think very timely and very apt. And Mr. President, it is a little scary here that one community after the other, or one state after the other, continues to come under the hammer of bandits. Mr. President, if you look at what we have here, the narratives and the prayers, they appear to be recurring decimal. It has always been calling on security agencies to intervene and to prevent. But as has been noted, Mr. President, we've discovered time without number that our security agencies and agents react to these situations, attempt to rescue abducted victims, and sometimes you never hear anything again until another abduction occurs, and then we begin to hear stories of efforts to rescue them, sometimes bordering on negotiated ransoms and the rest of them. Mr. President, some of these tactics are becoming increasingly obviously counterproductive because it would appear as if perceived or real payment of ransom emboldened these bandits to continue in their exploits. And so, Mr. President, I think that the time has come, like the leader has said, for this country to develop a comprehensive security policy that seeks to prevent these acts of banditry and kidnapping rather than reacting to situations where our people and communities have been affected. Mr. President, like I said, here it is Kwara, it is Kebbi, it is Niger states. But of course, we will not forget in a hurry the historic outcry at the killing of over 200 citizens of Yelwata in Benue State. We will not forget in a hurry also, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, the killings in Okwamaju in Otukpo local government, Umogidi in Otukpo local government, Ikobi and Ubobi in Apa local government, and of course, Ojantele and other communities of Apa and Agatu local government. So, Mr. President, I think that the time has come when we must sit down together to realistically review our tactics in view of the increasing wave of banditry and kidnapping in this country. And I'm happy to note that it couldn't have come at a better time that the National Assembly, the 10th Senate, for instance, has initiated an ad hoc committee to comprehensively review the security situations across the country with a view to collecting information and ideas from Nigerians as to what specific problems, unique problems that communities have across the country, and of course, to come up with a comprehensive recommendation that will inform a comprehensive and of course an effective national policy on security. And so, Mr. President, while we are doing this, I think remedial actions must be taken by our security agencies to at least redirect the narrative of this insecurity across the country to save the lives and the property of Nigerians. Thank you, Mr. President. I so submit.